Well, hello everybody, how we doing? This is the random name 951 here, and we are going to take a look at one of the PlayStation 3s once again. Today we have a very special PS3 because it's a backwards compatible model, as you can see with the little um, media storage door opening. So what do we have here? Let's take a look. Of course, we have none other than a CECH-A01 model. So if you guys don't know, this model is a heavy one, of course. But not only is it a heavy model, but it is also one of the launch model PS3s. As you can see here, let's kind of adjust the camera just a bit. See, it's a little dusty. There we go. So as I said, launch model PS3. This is the 60GB version. As you can see, you got the 4 USB ports on the bottom, as well as the media storage slot here for your memory stick, Duo Pros, your SD cards, and your CF. I'm not too sure what that is, but it does have that. It's all Sony related, most of it. You can see we have our nice chrome trim, very shiny, very reflective. And yeah, another cool thing on this one, it's always very nice to see, the sticker. So I can't really see, well, I mean, you can see the sticker, but yeah, sticker is still intact, which is very nice. So it has not been opened or tampered with. See, I'm being very careful with it because I'm a little weenie about it. You see, it's pretty scratched at the bottom. It does have wear, definitely. For some reason, it's missing a rubber foot. Don't know why, but is what it is. And if you guys didn't know, if your serial number is ever missing in the back, if you look very closely, let's see if I can find it again. If you look very closely on here, next to the manufacture date, which is the February 2007, manufactured during the month of my birthday, you should find the model number. Now, I believe only the launch models have their model number here on the sticker, and then the models such as E01 later, they put it up here where it says NTSC. You see up there. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Oh. So very cool, and I'll stand it up one more time. I'm gonna mess up my monitor. So yeah, finally gonna calm down and take it easy on the PS3 collecting. You guys probably seen a couple PS3 videos already. Found a couple B01s, which are my favorite ones because of the black trim instead of having the chrome trim. And I found plenty of E01s. And I finally got my hand on the A01. So, what did this bundle come with? Well, let me show you. Starting off, so altogether I paid $120 for the system and everything. Everything I show you is what I got with it. So I got some GameCube games, which is kind of unexpected. Beautiful Joe, complete in box with all manual stuff. So yeah, it's kind of weird. They just kind of threw it in there. They're like, oh well, I don't need it, so just take it. So I got 2 GameCube games. I got not one PS3 controller, not 2 PS3 controllers, not 3 PS3 controllers. Running out of room here already on my desk. But 4 PS3 controllers. The first three I showed you are all DualShock 3 controllers. I want to say this is actually the original controller that came with it, the original 6-axis. You can see here has like a reflective barcode. And if you look very closely, the original 6-axis controllers actually use a smoke black kind of transparent plastic. That's why you can see some of the PC board in there where the control sticks are, and just you could kind of see through the controller just a bit. That was only present on the 6-axis controllers. I want to say these controllers should be authentic. One way to tell typically is that the buttons will have some sort of sheen or shine to them. It's really hard to tell sometimes until you open them up to see if they're actually authentic. But from a good telltale sign is usually looking at the buttons. So you can see here, these are kind of, they got a little shine to them. They're not really a matte color. They look a little bit matte just because of the dust and the wear. We'll take a look at these. You can see they definitely have a shine to them. They do have a matte kind of look due to the dust and such. But these have, I would say, more of a shine to them. It's just a little scratched or from the dust on them. Same with this one, you can see it has that sheen. As far as this one, it's kind of hard to tell. This looks like it has more of a matte to it. So this could be possibly a reproduction. Again, it's really hard to tell until you open them and then you see how the guts of it looks and how what parts was used to make it. All right. Nice little thing was I've kind of wanted one of these, and it came with the Sony BD remote control, as it's called, and it definitely needs a little bit of cleaning. There is some battery acid in there and all that good stuff, but the remote seems to be in okay condition. The enter button's got quite a bit of wear, so you can tell it's been might have been used more as a streaming console than it was a playing console. But from what I could tell, the seller did use it for both, so it was very well loved, I would say. The seller was a little bit up there in age, but you can't discriminate people by their age when it comes to gaming. But he was definitely older. I would say he's like maybe had to have been early 50s to mid 50s. Definitely an avid gamer, I can tell. It's pretty cool. Came with a bunch of games, so you can see here some of them. GoldenEye Reloaded. This is one I want to play. I didn't know they made a GoldenEye remake, so that's very awesome. God of War, I had this. I've been looking for a God of War 3, and all these games you see are complete in box with both manuals and disc. All the games are like in very well kept condition, like adult owned. Again, not all the games are really worth that much, but for the price, the value is there for sure. 120 bucks. So we got Uncharted. We got Civilization. We got Batman here. Pirates of the Caribbean. Star Wars. Harry Potter. And Monopoly. Family Game Night. And it was kind of cool when I looked through everything, I noticed that I had Uncharted, but when I was opening to like inspect it, it's actually still brand new in plastic. Now you can find this game for still relatively cheap, brand new in plastic. Maybe like 20 bucks if you're really looking hard. But I thought that was cool. Finding it not even open yet, so very cool. So I mean, if you look at it this way, that's $5 a game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, right there, you got like $60 in games alone. And then the controllers, you know, if you do, if you look at the controllers, if they all are authentic, which I'm hoping they are, I want to say most of them are. We got 4 controllers here. You put them at $10 a piece, that's $40 right there. Maybe another $5 for the remote control, $50. You're already at 110. And then these games alone, these are kind of just bonus, but I mean, you could sell these for $20 all day. So that's what, 150. And since it is backwards compatible, the seller also had some PS2 games that he included. Had God of War 2, God of War 1, Destroy All Humans, Devil May Cry, and Resident Evil 4. All pretty good bangers if you ask me, I mean, all these games are, of course, the greatest hits, so they sold very well. But I mean, put these at $5 a pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $25. I mean, I would say overall, we're already at like over a $200 value, which, for my opinion, it's a pretty good price. Usually, the people will try to sell the consoles alone for at least $100, maybe with a little game or two. But yeah, this definitely came from the seller's collection. He had I think he had an Xbox 360 Slim with a couple games, and yeah, he definitely put some love into this PlayStation 3. And I got some de-lidding tools from AliExpress coming. They're kind of like little thin knives, so hopefully I'll be able to start de-lidding these PS3s, replacing the thermal paste under the IHS plates, and get these things in pretty operable condition without them getting yellow light of death or red lighting or something along that line. But yeah, guys, so all I gotta say is make sure you look on your local ads. I always look on OfferUp. Do always remember to look on the Craigslist, because there are people who sell some good stuff on Craigslist, and if you don't look, you will definitely sleep. I've already missed some pretty good deals, but I've also found some really good deals on the Craigslist as well. Another one is Facebook Marketplace. I haven't really looked into that because it's just a whole bag of like worms. You look into it and there's just a whole bunch of stuff in there, and people know their prices pretty well in there. They know what they're selling. So I would say keep it local. Look on OfferUp, Craigslist. You never know. Always have eBay searches popping up, because you'll find deals on there once in a blue moon if you're quick enough. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. A little show and tell. Just keep on the lookout. Just keep on going, guys. Till next time, deuces.